Natural gas is a safe, efficient fuel for your home. Natural gas is odorized for your safety. That distinct rotten egg smell could be a sign that you have a gas leak. If you have a compromised sense of smell, consider purchasing a methane detector for your home. If you suspect a leak, do not operate light switches, use phones, garage openers, or anything that could cause a spark. Get everyone out of the building immediately and call Midwest Energy. A safety message from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you will be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions is a broadband-driven marketing agency that provides customized solutions to fit the specific needs of each company. A team of 22 marketing experts help companies just like yours achieve their goals. Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions is recreating the way marketing is done in the broadband industry. From strategic marketing plans, award-winning creatives, real-time campaign metrics, and a focus on ROI with data dashboards. Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions knows broadband because they are broadband. We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
Having Nex-Tech means powerful fiber internet right to your home. Why is that a big deal? Because fiber means faster, more reliable internet. There's no waiting while streaming or gaming. We give you symmetrical upload and download speeds at no extra cost. And we don't cap data, which means internet without limits. Switch now, get a $100 credit, and get local service from local people. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the internet business.
Good evening and welcome everybody to another Friday night of high school football here on Nex-Tech Game Time. Our Game Time Tonight pregame show is brought to you by Midwest Energy this evening. We're coming to you live tonight from Plainville for a Game Time Game of the Week featuring the Plainville Cardinals and the TMP Monarchs. I'm Curtis Brown. I'm here with Ivan Sanders, and Ivan, our first 11-man game of the night of the season, and it's become a pretty good rivalry between these two schools.
Yeah, this is our third time in a row, 3 years in a row now. We've covered this game, and really honestly, you know, TMP's come out on top the last 2 years. It's going to be interesting tonight.
Yeah, so TMP, they're coming up 2-0 on the year. They've had a pretty good win week 1 against Oakley, and then a pretty big win against Ellis last week. Plainville's 0-2. Two tough opponents for the Cardinals, Norton and Russell. And with the MCL, it's a gauntlet every week. I mean, you got to throw the records out because this league is so tough.
It is, and it's always historically been that way as well. And you know it, you're a Norton guy. That Highway 36, it's tough football. So TMP, they come in, they're receiving some votes in the 2A polls. Plainville, they preseason were receiving some votes. Sure.
You know, Coach Grant Stevenson, Coach Jay Harris, their teams are kind of going different directions.
Sure.
How did tonight's game impact like both teams and the directions they're going this year?
I wouldn't count out Stevenson tonight with Plainville. I don't know what, he'll have some kind of play in there somewhere along the line. I expect a great game out of Plainville tonight, just knowing Grant. Coach Harris, great coach as well. They're going to do what's working for them. You know, they got a mission. They want to go deep in the playoffs. So
Plainville kind of struggled on offense this year, just put up 12 points per game. They're giving up 32 points per game on defense. They're run heavy this year. They got a balanced running attack with 4 players averaging more than 40 yards per game. Junior A.J. Brown has taken over at quarterback. He's put up over 60 yards a game and 2 touchdowns. Senior running back Kyle Werner's back. 54 yards per game he's averaging. He's got a touchdown on the year. They got couple senior smaller backs, Carter Selmer and Cohen Kaiser. They're averaging 40-plus yards per game each as well. You know, they've kind of struggled putting up points, but they've been run heavy. Do you see them change anything up offensively?
We talked about this on the way up. I didn't have any idea that both teams were running a flex bone. Yeah. So, and that is a run-heavy offense tonight. But I still look for Plainville. It's working for TMP. I look for Plainville. They'll throw a couple curveballs tonight. So
at TMP, they put up 31 points per game on offense, just give up 7 on defense. They average over 322 yards a game on the ground, and they're led by Cade Harris, who's converted from quarterback to running back. He's put up 284 yards on the year, 4 touchdowns. Junior running back Griffin Shoemaker's rushed for 243 yards and 3 touchdowns. Senior Landon Rosine's kind of taken over at quarterback, but they've only put the ball up 4 times in 2 ball games. Rosine leads the team in tackles with 15. Senior defensive lineman Michael Hales added 12 tackles on defense. What have you seen from TMP this year, granted with the change in quarterback, more just run heavy?
Well, you know, the thing is they still have that core of players, and they got a good little core of players, and they've kind of built it around there and put Harris back in the backfield so he could do what he does best, and that's just run the ball. But, you know, tonight, if you don't pass a lot, if you get in trouble, what happens with the passing game? It's tough to do it if you don't do it well. So.
And for Harris, moving from quarterback to running back, does that save some energy for him on the defensive side of the ball?
I think so, because remember in past years he's had some problems getting chipped up, you know, and he gets a little dinged up, and this might help him. So
TMP, like we talked about earlier, they've won the last 2 games against Plainville. Plainville won the first 6 in this series. Last year TMP won 21-0. I mean, pretty close game. But that started like a 4-game streak for TMP where they had shutouts. Both teams also have some pretty solid kickers. TMP with Henry Spano and Plainville with Braylon Biddle. You know, if this game's close, those kickers, those extra points could come into impact. How do you see tonight's game coming out?
I look at this game like the last 2 previous years. I look for it as a measuring stick for both teams. This has become like a little rivalry in between here, and the thing about it is it's kind of a measuring stick. You know, Plainville needs a win tonight. TMP, they're looking to go 3-0. Should be interesting.
So we've got some other games in the area tonight that we're going to highlight on our scoreboard show throughout the night. We've got Hayes High taking on Manhattan, Hill City traveling to Thunder Ridge, Russell taking on Smith Center, Norton's traveling to Oakley, and Quinter's on the road to Dighton. What kind of catches your eye?
Big games all over the way. Well, being Hayes High, that kind of thing, they run into Manhattan tonight, and we'll see if they have the same team they had last year. Measuring stick.
A lot of big games.
But another one, Hill City, Thunder Ridge. Yep. Hill City, Thunder Ridge. The Atkins kid against, T. Ridge. Yep. And that little nucleus that we've gotten to know. So,
yeah, it should be a lot of good games tonight. That's our Game Time Tonight pregame show brought to you by Midwest Energy. Remember, Nex-Tech Wireless is our official Snapchat partner, so fans attending tonight's game here in Plainville, you can find and apply a custom filter to their snaps and support their favorite team right from their phones. Coming up next will be the scouting report from tonight's head coaches, and after that we'll be ready for kickoff, so stay tuned. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1.
A special thanks to the Plainville Game Time Boosters, Wilkins Manufacturing, H&C Oil Operating, Stahl Products, First State Bank of Plainville, Norton, Hill City, Hoxie, and Holdridge. Go Fight Win from Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full-season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year.
Summer went well. I thought we had a great summer. We really work hard at trying to balance a good summer between weights and football and trying to let kids be kids, because everyone's got 1,000 things going on, it seems like, and everyone tries to stuff it and fit it in the summer. So great turnout for summer weights. Felt like we got a lot of work in, and we'll continue to grow in that area. This is the second year we've ran this offense, and we're still tweaking and learning. but I feel like we're pretty close to having things set in stone the way we want them. Now it's just trying to perfect it as much as possible. I've always ran the spread. I like the spread.
Check 1, 2.
But it's difficult if you don't have specific athletes in spots. And I felt like the junior high could also not run spread very well at the junior high level. So I thought this offense would work for the junior high and also become a feeder program for the high school. We've played 2 tough teams. Norton and Russell are both good. Norton was big. Russell had good skill players. You know, we are, I wouldn't call us super young, but kind of inexperienced. We've got a lot of guys starting in new positions that haven't played them before. So we just have a lot of growing up and learning to do, and it's going to be one of those seasons where we just hope each week we get a little bit better at what we're trying to accomplish. We did lose one of our seniors last week, Cohen Kaiser. Broke his leg on a, tough play. So that takes us down to 4 seniors. But, yeah, injury-wise, he's kind of our main ones. We've had some bumps and bruises along the way like football always brings, but just having numbers in the mid-20s, every body counts at this point. TMP they look big up front. I feel like their offensive line is blocking better than they ever have. They've got some great skill players too. The Harris kid's a great athlete, but I still feel like they've got some great wing backs as well, and they've got people I believe in the right spot doing the right thing. So they're a very good football team this year.
Okay, what do you need to do to win?
Open field tackling we've struggled with all year. We're going to continue to work on that. That's one of those things I hope we continue to get better at throughout the year. But open field tackling is going to be a key, and then turnovers. We feel like right now with our young guys in our groups, or not young guys, but inexperienced guys learning, we've been doing in the first 2 games a lot of 2 steps forward and 1 step back. If we can stop taking that 1 step back, penalties, turnovers, then I think we can be okay offensively. But we've got to maintain our blocks and not turn the ball over.
We had a really good summer. Our attendance was the best this summer that it's been since I've been here. Got a good group of seniors in, good leadership, getting the guys interested and involved in getting to the weight room. And then we've done some other things throughout the summer. We went to Fort Hays team camp. We did some other things, just team building and getting the guys working together. And, I've kept pretty well the same coaching staff. Everybody's involved. Everybody's bought into what we're doing. And it's just good to have that consistency and the dedication too. Guys that are dedicated to what we're doing, and consistency, keeping the same guys. They don't have to learn a new coaching staff every year. That's really important. And that's one thing that we've really started doing too. We run the same base offense all the way from 7th grade, through the high school, same base defenses. So yeah, we're doing a lot of the same things. The kids know the terminology that we're talking. They don't have to learn a whole set of lingo every time. 2 games under the belt. I've won both of those games. Guys are really doing a good job. They come into practice every day willing to get to work, and it's carrying over onto Friday nights, and things are looking pretty good right now. We've got a good group of guys to work with. We had a slow start when we played at Oakley, but I think a lot of that was we had an hour-and-a-half weather delay, but that's something both teams had to face. We come out of that, and took us a little bit to get things rolling, correct some mistakes, and went really well. With Ellis, jumped out on them early, and just kind of took care of business from there on the rest of the game. Just continue what we've been doing, eliminate a few more mistakes that we're making, a couple penalties every now and then, some blocking assignments, some defensive coverages, but they're all things that are correctable. They're all things that we work on this week in practice, and just keep reiterating the fact we've got to take care of the little things first, attention to detail, and then we just harp on that all week long. We run flex bone offense, 3 running backs that are pretty well equal on carries and yards, and the 3 of them do a great job running things together. Our quarterback does a good job running things, so those 4 guys. But I tell you what, none of that would happen if we didn't have our offensive line. You know, we've got 5 offensive linemen that are outstanding. You know, they do amazing things for us. Our running backs know whatever play is called, there's going to be a hole there for them. They can trust them to open things up. And then defensively, got a good group of guys that go after the quarterback hard, and linebackers and D-backs that can really fill gaps and do a good job. So just the whole team in general is just doing wonderful things.
Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions is a broadband-driven marketing agency that provides customized solutions to fit the specific needs of each company. A team of 22 marketing experts help companies just like yours achieve their goals. Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions is recreating the way marketing is done in the broadband industry. From strategic marketing plans, award-winning creatives, real-time campaign metrics, and a focus on ROI with data dashboards. Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions knows broadband because they are broadband.
A special thanks to the Plainville Game Time Boosters, Wilkins Manufacturing, H&C Oil Operating, Stahl Products, First State Bank of Plainville, Norton, Hill City, Hoxie, and Holdridge. Go Fight Win from Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full-season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year.
Good evening and welcome everybody to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Our Game Time Game of the Week. This week featuring the Plainville Cardinals and TMP Monarchs. We're live from Plainville tonight, Ivan, and TMP won the toss, deferred. Plainville's going to receive here opening quarter.
Yeah, let's get ready for kickoff here, and the thing about it is we've covered this specific game now. This will be our 3rd year in a row now. Looking for a good game. Like we talked about, they run pretty much the same offense. We'll have to see who will come out first. So
Spano set to kick off for TMP back deep. It looks like Kyler Werner for the Cardinals. So we're about ready to kick the tires and start the fires, Ivan.
He's got it teed up, so we're ready to go as soon as everybody in those stripes get on the same page.
Great night here in Plainville for a high school football game.
It's just a great center, and where you look on the sideline, somebody looks 3 foot tall.
There's Spano's kick. It's going to be deep and out of bounds. Here to start their first offensive possession of the night. Cardinals are going to be in their black uniforms, maroon helmet.
I can't believe that was planned.
Yeah.
I bet they were trying to maybe go to a corner or something like that to make Werner field it a little bit.
TMP in their white jerseys, navy blue pants, silver helmets. Cardinals going to go left to right on your screen. TMP right to left. So interesting to start this off. Here's their group setting that we've seen before. Their kind of group huddle. Plainville's kind of famous for. And
another thing you'll notice is how many white shirts inside the box.
Yep. So we got 8 in the box here for TMP to start off. Plainville in their flex bone set, but now we got a little stop of action and already a penalty.
Wow.
So I think they
maybe they didn't
started off right.
Yeah.
Is that the 25 instead of the 35?
Yeah.
So
how come you didn't catch that?
Well, I can't carry the broadcast and catch all the things. Here's Brown on the option, going to pitch and met in the backfield. That's Selmer.
Yep.
And Rosine. Boy, that just took too long. Rosine was back there for the tackle. 5-yard loss. 4-yard loss, first down.
Yeah, these guys, both teams have probably watched oodles and oodles of film here. So it's nothing surprising. So
Rosine there, he had the quarterback and made the quarterback pitch and then also took the running back out. So good play there by Rosine to start off the night. And we got equipment. Oh. And we've seen this before, this knee pad. 2 guys going out now.
Yep. And
that's Harris and Dinkle going out.
That knee pad thing. We've
Yep.
seen this before.
Yeah, they're playing Harris up in almost linebacker position. So 2nd down, 14 for the Cardinal. And this is just a quarterback draw going nowhere for Brown. He's met there by Colton Hagens and looks like Griffin Shoemaker as well.
Yeah, there was no push there. There was no movement there on the black shirt side. Looked like white shirts were shooting gaps, the A and B gaps. So
they call it a 3-4, but it looks more of a 5 down front. They've
Yeah.
got the outside linebackers all the way up playing defensive end position for TMP.
you can call it anything you want, but you got 3 down.
So
and
3rd and
you're
13,
in your
they're man up on the receivers.
are standing.
Yep. And here's Brown back to pass, going to throw over the top, and some contact. There's a flag down. I don't know if that was going to be caught or not, but there's little contact in the backfield, and it's going to be a 1st down for Plainville.
Well, and that's the thing about it is, he was in the pattern, so you can hold your hands up or those kinds of things, but there was some contact.
Yep.
So
going to be.
and who is 33?
That's Spano, Henry Spano.
Okay, because I don't see it on the roster sheet, but looking at your sheet.
Yeah, they left him off the old.
Yeah, really.
Man. Doesn't like get a little disrespect there. He didn't make the program.
I thought I was getting, to where I couldn't see anymore. Plus,
Well, I wasn't going to say anything.
Don't say that.
Wasn't going to say anything, Ivan, but
You were going to.
all right, I was.
I think you're trying to get back at me about the bathroom thing I said about you. So,
On the math jokes from last week, too.
well, I know you're taking some schooling for that.
So 1st and 10 here for Plainville. Now Brown on the option, pitches to Werner out to the left side, and met right there. A spun off of it. Tackle. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but boy.
It was great pursuit by TMP.
Yeah.
They just kept stretching it out and get more help with that all the time. So
A good job out there from the cornerback. It might have been Dink, or his number 4 out there. Lyles did a nice job of coming up and making at least initial contact, stopping Warner right there at the line of scrimmage. They give him a loss of 1. So 2nd down and 11 for Plainville. And now,
we've had a lot of whistles already.
yeah, here's
Another knee thing.
What's the rule on that, Ivan? They
I
got to
think
be underneath.
It's got to cover it.
Got to cover the
It's got to
knee.
cover it. It's got to stay there. So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I do see a lot of those football pants that are up above the knee.
Yep. It's the style to watch what's on TV.
So now just a counter by Brown gives a couple yards, and he's taken down. That's number 24 for TMP. That'll be Harrison Lowe on the tackle.
I think, isn't that Spot a little on the 3? He's coming up
There
a
we
little
go.
bit now.
Yeah. Yep.
Not that I'm. Look straight now.
Yeah, it is good now, So 3rd down and 8 for Plainville. Still their flex bone set. 2 receivers to the right. Now he's going to pitch it, and the ball's on the ground, and Selmer just had to do anything to get the ball back, and they're going to lose 5-6 yards on the play.
You
So
talk about a nice Sunday hop.
yeah.
That was a Sunday hop. Look at that, bounces right back to him.
So now 4th down and 14. Plainville looks like they're going to kind of the short punt, too. We've seen this when the quarterback lines up. It looks like they're going for it, but
he goes
they
back
snap it.
about 3-4 yards, and we've talked
Yeah.
about how you can get in trouble on this
Yep.
if there's any kind of penetration.
Yep. So no rush, and Warner skies this one, but it's off his foot,
There was a.
and it's going to be
How
right at
can-
the 35-yard line.
I was gonna say I didn't
Yep.
know how the guy in the back could mark
Yep.
that.
They come up now, 39-yard line. Why don't you improve your lie a little?
Yeah,
A little foot wedge there.
call him Mulligan there, and
That punt went
Off
went
the side of
straight.
the
Yeah,
stage,
it was high, so it was kind of hard to judge for them. But 1st and 10 here for the Monarchs at the 39-yard line. They're in the flex bone set, so kind of the same situation. 5-man front for Plainville as well. So kind of mirror image of each other. In motion is Griffin, and now Harris with the carry gets across the 40, maybe the 41, 42-yard line. Give him 3 yards on first down. A good penetration up front by the Cardinals.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it is the size almost looks pretty even up front. So we'll have to see, if they can get some penetration.
So now bring a tight end and for the Monarchs, they're tight. One receiver in motion is Griffin, and to give to Harris, and he maybe gets a yard, maybe.
I feel like we're in Smith Center.
Yeah.
There was 20 guys in the box.
Right. I know.
2 guys were not in.
Yeah. Everybody tight. One receiver split out wide, but
And you played against Smith Center, and we did a lot of Smith Center games.
Yep.
You hit, and then you crack one.
Yep. They just wear you down. So 3rd and 6 here for TMP. Again in their flex bone set. And now Schwartz in motion, going to pitch it to Harris off the side. He gets a couple, but he's going to be short. Maybe 2 yards, but good pursuit there by Kyle Werner.
Let's see what TMP does here. They might be confident enough to where that they think they could pick it up. Maybe change your cadence.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Well, it's 4th and 4, so an offsides will get you a first down.
Change up your cadence, go maybe 2, maybe 3, and see if you can't get one of those guys up front to jump.
Well, they're looking like they're going for it. Tight end in tight, flex bone set for the Monarchs. Let's see if they go for it. In motion is Griffin, and they're going to run just a quarterback sweep, and he's close to the first down. No, not good tackle.
No.
I thought I see another guy, but that's Warner up there come up making a good tackle on Rosine.
Took his legs out, so nice job.
He had some blocks in front of him. I just seen some linemen, but
yeah. Let me know. I can give you my glasses if you want to look across the field.
Mm-hmm.
But I could clearly see that he went down.
You couldn't clearly see anything.
I could clearly.
1st and 10. That's a big stop, though, for Plainville.
That was a big stop. But here, what can Plainville do with it? What can
it's going to be tough. Both defenses have seen this offense.
Yeah.
Both offenses have seen the defense. So it's going to be just who can impose their will. So now, flex bone set for the Cardinals. And this is going to be Brown looking to throw under pressure, though. Kind of a screen in the middle, and that's Selmer. Oh, good tackle by Harris. If he doesn't make that tackle, Ivan Selmer may be in for the score.
Well, I tell you what, he was about 15 yards deep when he let go of that pass. Shoemaker was chasing him down.
So now they go back to their little tri-huddle. It's interesting.
Everybody's got their own signal.
Yep. They all got their wristbands. And A.J. Brown, the quarterback. Werner, the lone setback. There are 2 in that flex bone set. 2 receivers now looking to throw again. And Brown out to Selmer. And he's taken out of bounds about the 40-yard line. Good tackle out there. At number 8, I don't see him on the roster for TMP either.
No, another ghost.
Well, Rosine was out there along with number 8. I'm not sure who number 8 is, but stops Selmer short, so 3rd down and 3 for the Cardinals at the TMP 40-yard line. This is going to give to Warner up the middle. He's across the 40 down to the 38.
It's going to be short.
It's going to be about 4th and 1 here.
we're going to wear out the grass here on the between the 40s here pretty soon.
They're going to go measure this.
He's short.
Yeah,
I would
nothing.
say.
I mean, boy, I tell you what, Ivan, it's been no big plays.
No.
It's been the 3 yards in a cloud of dust, you know.
Yep. A little bit of Barta stuff here, and then you break one wide open, but there's so many guys in the box. So
here we go.
What I do like what TMP's doing is they're bumping if there's a wide receiver out
Oh,
there.
it's going to be enough.
Tight. That's good.
Well, they're going to play tight until you get beat, you know.
Correct.
So
I've always liked that. Instead of playing 5 yards off, you don't know where that guy's going. So backpedaling and
so 1st and 10 for Plainville. The first down of the evening. We got 5:06 left first quarter. Still no score. Plainville, though, fresh set of downs here in TMP territory. Flexbone set again for the Cardinals. This is, again, boy, that was just broken up from the start. Kendall Walker almost took the handoff on that.
Well, they tried a little crossbuck action there. Not exactly crossbuck, but they tried a little crossbuck over there. And,
it looks like
too much penetration.
Yeah, Kendall
Took
Walker.
too long to develop.
That was a split second later. I think Walker would have taken the handoff.
Yeah, Kendall was right there. So,
yeah, the 3 down linemen for TMP up front, Colton Hagens, Kendall Walker, Michael Hale, all 3 of them over 200 pounds.
Kendall's a wrestler, which I know that would be something for you.
Oh, yeah.
But, he's
play them at the nose guard.
Good with his hands and feet. So
it's that delay a game here for Plainville. And
Kendall's got a little bit of an attitude, too. So
you have to if you're a nose guard. You have to have that. So 5-yard penalty, that's going to be some tough sledding here from what we've seen so far. So 2nd down and 17. So here we go. Signals coming in from the sideline, and now Twins receivers to the left for Brown under center. And there's a ball on the ground, and TMP's on top of it. Garrett Fieto
shot right through there. He shot right there. And as you can see here, I don't know if he even gets touched.
No, he doesn't. Coming out the back. So Fieto with the fumble recovery and sets TMP up. I mean, boy, Plainville had a first down, had a little bit of momentum, but
and it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
It's a game of chess right now. You know, it's a game of chess, and who's going to break one?
So first and 10 for TMP. Got a score here. Trigo up 16-0 on Stockton first quarter. And there's Harrison. Oh, he got a squeeze. Boy, it didn't look like he was stopped. He just shot out of that.
Well, I think they were doing some arm tackling, and he just came out of the hole and didn't stop pedaling. So
nice run there by Harris. I thought everything was stopped. Boy, just kept his feet out. Everybody just stopped.
Turning.
Yeah,
Just
everybody
kept turning.
stopped. Harris in for the score.
But that's what that's what I talk about when you do this kind of offense. Unless you've got some real horses, pound and pound and pound, and somebody all of a sudden, boom, they break through.
Lacrosse with the early 14-0 lead over Central Plains. The kick is up, and it's going to be good for Spano. And our score here, the first quarter, 3:25 left first quarter. TMP is on the board with 7. Plainville, nothing. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
A special thanks to the Plainville Game Time Boosters, Wilkins Manufacturing, H&C Oil Operating, Stahl Products, First State Bank of Plainville, Norton, Hill City, Hoxie, and Holdridge. Go Fight Win from Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full-season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year. Those smartphones, laptops, TVs, and gaming systems all mean added load on your current internet bandwidth, and added load means waiting. We want you to stop waiting, so we're letting you try a new, faster internet speed to see what works for your needs. That's right, stream, game, and download without wait and without increasing your price for 3 months. Trust me, you'll love it. Connect on Nex-Tech.com, the best in the internet business.
Good game. You're a little jacked up. Keep touching.
It's 1st and 10 for Plainville now at the 20-yard line. And Cardinals get ready to start their third offensive possession here in this first quarter.
We gotta. Something's got to crack. Yep. Something's got to crack here.
Brown now give to Ward. No, he keeps it off the left side. He gets 5 to the 25-yard line. So good fake there by Brown.
I lost it myself. So that's kind of that old Smith Center thing too. Remember what they used to do up there? They used to go with the oldest ball they had in their bag, oldest leather ball. You know, wanted it down to the bottom of the bag. So and then they went over to the dimmer on the lights and turned it down over there so you couldn't see.
So 5 yards on first down for Brown and brings up 2nd and 5 for the Cardinals. Still in this flex bone set. We've seen them over the years run a little bit of maybe some spread, but we haven't seen that tonight. There's a tough run there by Warner, maybe a yard.
And the thing about this offensive is, you know, you've got guys in motion. You're hoping to change the defense's eye level, you know, because you can go with the fullback and those kinds of things, but you still got to have some movement up front. You got to, you know, those guys up front have to be backpedaled or put on their back. So
3rd down and 4 for Plainville here. He's got one first down conversion on the night. Looking for their second. Everybody in tight. Going to give to Warner up the middle, and he's still on his feet. Tough run there by Warner. He's going to be just a couple yards short. Higgins with the tackle for TMP, but
that was some tough heading there, some tough sledding. He kind of bounced back, then he came up again, but man, you're running right into that teeth of those 8 guys in that box.
So 4th and 1, interesting position here for Plainville on their own 29-yard line. Now back to punt, looks like will be Warner. Harris drops back to receive it. Ooh. And this is a good kick. Harris takes it up to 39. He makes a move up the right side, lowers his head, and is out of bounds at the 48-yard line. So good return there for Harris. And TMP sets up in Cardinal territory for their next offensive possession. So 47-yard line. 1:10 left to go, first quarter.
All right, this is what's happened before. Man, you got to tackle everything coming at you.
So TMP coming up, they are back to their flex bone set, just like the Cardinal have. Receivers each way for Rosine under center. Now Schwartz in motion, going to give to Schwartz, and he stopped there for No gain, maybe a yard on the play. That was Mason Hogan with a good penetration up front from the Cardinal. Wraps up Schwartz for maybe just a yard.
Mason Hogan on the tackle there for the Cardinals. Bring on 2nd and 9 now.
That was just kind of a counter play, going to follow.
That's it.
Harris there.
That was it.
So 2nd and 9 for TMP. Just 37 seconds left to go. First quarter. Now tight formation for the Monarchs. And again, this is a pitch now to Schwartz off the left side. He's got a little bit of room and brought down. Good job of some just flowing out there by Warner.
Yeah.
And also Wilkerson.
TMP did a nice job there, be able to disguise that and then that late pitch coming out of there. So,
yeah, that was Schwartz had a little bit of room, but
just couldn't get the corner exactly. So, but he had it close.
So 3rd and 4 here, 15 seconds. I think TMP looks like they're just going to take this and let the clock run out here in the first quarter. Big 3rd down play for TMP when we return, but that'll be in the first quarter here from Plainville. Our score, TMP 7, Plainville 0. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech.
Traditional TV is out. Streaming is now. Nex-Tech TV Now, to be exact. Say bye-bye to cable and clunky boxes and hello to Nex-Tech TV Now. Watch whenever and wherever in real time and on demand. Enjoy extras like replay and live TV, HD, and DVR all included free. Plus over 100 great channel choices. Get Nex-Tech TV Now and a $200 credit when you switch. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the streaming business.
At New Age Industrial, we take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator, and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the area's students and athletes. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are.
3rd and 4 on the 39-yard line. And there's Harris, makes a cut, and he's going to reach across for the first down, it looks like.
I think he's got it.
Good run there by Harris. Nice cut inside and picks up the front. Oh, they're going to mark him back.
Ooh, now
interesting
you're looking
spot.
At 4th.
Wow, I thought he looked. Well, you look where that's spotted, Ivan.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean.
Hey, hey, I'm not going there. I don't know.
I would at least think you'd measure. It looks really close. So 4th in inches for TMP. See what they? Yep, I would think so. Now motion going to give to the second man. That's Griffin Shoemaker, and he's going to have enough for the first down. A lot of trust there for the offensive line for TMP.
Yeah, and that they're able to seal their blocks, so yeah.
So 1st and 10 for TMP now. Fresh set of downs at the 34-yard line of Plainville.
We might be at a stage where, if you're statting this game out, you could cross out the passing.
Right. We've had one pass.
We've had one.
But yeah, this is going to be an old school, slugfest. Going to see who's going to break first. And now they're flagged down and a delay of game. Boy, that's moving quick. Don't you think, Ivan, on that delay of game?
There again, I don't want to touch that. Who knows?
I'm sure they're counting. I'm just saying it.
But as soon as they put the ball down, somebody's starting that clock.
Yeah.
So
Nex-Tech Game Time is brought to you this evening by New Age Industrial, Midwest Energy, Rogers and Associates Insurance, Mapes and Miller LLP, the Hayes Rec Commission, and Redeem Designs. 1st and 15 for TMP. Now Shoemaker in motion, going to pitch to him. And nice tackle pursuit there by Hogan again in the backfield.
55 from Plainville comes up limping, gimping a little bit there. He had his legs landed on Jesse Wilkerson.
So Plainville plays more of a true 5-man front.
Sure.
It's a 5-2. But a lot similar, and that you're kind of seeing that neither team really. We got the one big play by Harris, but nothing too crazy.
You know, the thing about it is those wideouts, you get one, they had 2 last time.
Yep.
Catch somebody sleeping on one play.
Boy, everybody at the line of scrimmage here for Plainville.
There it is.
Looking to throw.
Got these guys looking out. There he is.
The throw over the top to Harris. A nice job by Harris making that catch down to the 14-yard line. Selmer comes off his man to make that tackle.
And that's what I talked about. Those guys, both guys leaked out on that right side of the line, and
Harris had beat his man, Roy Bright Jr. Selmer came over and made the tackle, or else Harris would be in for the score. Big play there for TMP's 1st down and 10. That's only their 5th pass attempt of the year.
Nice play, though. Yeah. It was a nice-looking play. Caught Plainville on their heels a little bit.
In motion to Schwartz now going to give the Shoemaker off the counter and still on his feet to the 10. Makes a man miss and going to reach towards the end zone. Knocked out of bounds at the 1. Good shifty move out there by Shoemaker.
And he wanted that touchdown.
Yeah.
Right there.
You got to make that tackle.
And then a little juke.
Yep, that was a good move there by Shoemaker. Just couldn't get to the end zone. Warner pushed him out at the 1. So 1st and goal here from the 1-yard line for TMP. That's what this offense does. You've got to make those tackles. One missed tackle. And
That's what it is. It's man on man and those kinds of things, and you have to be an open field tackler.
So 1st and goal from the 1. Rosine under center, going to give to Harris, I believe.
Touchdown.
Yep, Harris in for the score. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. Just 1-yard run for Harris. They extend their lead 13-0 now. They go right off the center. Another 56 there. Michael Hale for TMP. Getting a lot of push up front. All those guys, Hale and Higgins, Walker, Balthazar.
Those 3 in the center. So,
and the kick is up and good for the Monarchs. Now extend their lead 14-0 here in the 2nd quarter. 9:13 left to go in the 1st half. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Natural gas is a safe, efficient fuel for your home. Natural gas is odorized for your safety. That distinct rotten egg smell could be a sign that you have a gas leak. If you have a compromised sense of smell, consider purchasing a methane detector for your home. If you suspect a leak, do not operate light switches, use phones, garage openers, or anything that could cause a spark. Get everyone out of the building immediately and call Midwest Energy. A safety message from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Just give a quick rundown on some of the updated scores we've got. Trigo 28-0 over Stockton. Smith Center up big on Russell already, 21-0 in the 1st quarter there, Ivan. And we were just talking that, Smith Center took the loss last week against Norton. Maybe they come out with a little bit of fire this week.
Yep.
Victoria up big on that city, 24-0.
Oberlin's got him cooking again
Yeah.
over there.
Just like a machine.
You know, he's done fantastic over there since he's taken over years ago.
Yep. Spano set to kick. Back deep is Warner for the Cardinals. Good kick by Spano. Is going to go into the end zone. No, at the 1 yard line is Warner. And still on his feet. Now he's got a little room there, 20. Up to the 30, gets a block, 35. Yep, that's the flag. I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
You seen it too, didn't you,
Yeah,
Ivan? Yep, just straight right in the back. So
Flag.
man, good return by Warner, but this one's coming back. We'll take a look at the Nex-Tech wireless scoreboard here, get you a full rundown.
Yeah, Northern Valley lost last week to somebody, 25-24 or something. So
Leota, Wichita County up a couple scores on Hoxie there. That's another big game, and Oberlin up on top of St. Francis. Hill City Thunder Ridge tied at 6.
big game.
Whew.
Big game.
Yep. Norton up 14-0 on Oakley. Oakley's an improved team.
Sure.
They gave TMP a battle. Colby up on Cimarron there. Osborne on top of Hanover.
That's a
Yeah.
big game.
Yeah. Southeast of Saline up on Minneapolis, and
Hanover people do not like Steve.
yeah, they're 0-2 to start this year. Hanover
Wow.
kind of a
7-6 now with Hayes.
Yep, Manhattan take the lead there. But 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals. Going to give to Selmer, kind of on a just kind of a sweep there.
Just couldn't check it.
Nope.
Just couldn't cut loose there.
Give him 3 yards
Kind of
there
a-
on 1st down. Yeah,
Just an inside kind of.
just an inside sweep
Yeah.
almost. Yep. Boy, you have a lot of blockers in front. You got to find somebody. Got to put a hat on them. 2nd and 6. Give him 4 yards though on 1st down. Brown under center for the Cardinals. Now looking to throw. He's got a man in the flat. Just overthrows him. That was Selmer. Boy, he had him there, Ivan.
He did. We did, but you and I were talking about it. If you don't do it all the time, you just don't
Yep.
do it well.
Yep.
And it was a great pass, just a little hot.
Yep, just
that's a touch pass, and it was just a little hot. So
so 3rd down and 6 for Plainville.
if you don't do it all the time or some of
Yeah.
the time, it's just tough to do it when you need it. So
Brown under center now. Big 3rd down for the Cardinals. And this is going to be a pitch. And the ball's on the ground.
oh man,
Isaac Stamper was the ball carrier, the intended ball carrier, but that ball never really got to him. Yeah, good job. Good penetration up front by Michael Hale.
yeah,
It just kind of disrupted that.
that just blew it up.
So 4th and 12, and boy, Plainville is just, they had a 1st down, pretty deep territory, penalty, fumble, and it just has not, they have not been able to get back on track.
And here's the scary thing: if Harris catches on this on the fly,
A lot of room.
gets a nice Sunday hop.
Yeah,
He
good
could
punt,
take off.
gets him off to the sideline. Now they need you. Oh, yep, good play. That's a tough one to to stop on. They just took a knee
I
at
can't
the
say-
44.
I've never seen that.
I haven't either. That's a good job by Wilkerson of not just like,
Let's just say that guy comes in and
Yeah.
pulls him out. That's not his problem, to me. You know, because this guy on the sideline should have blew, his whistle
Right.
or something.
right? No, it wasn't whistle, wasn't blown immediately.
You tell
You
guys
don't see that.
you play until the whistle or
Yeah.
after.
Yeah,
So
just a little bit after.
so
So Harris takes a knee at the 44-yard line. TMP will have 1st down just inside their territory. This is Schwartz in motion.
no safety.
Yep, going to give to Shoemaker. Boy, he's shifty. He's in the open. One man to beat. Oh, he's gone. Ankle tackle attempt there by the Cardinals, but Shoemaker in for the score. 46-yard touchdown run by Griffin Shoemaker.
Did I just say no deep safety and then they snapped the ball?
Yeah.
There was not a person back there. Not a single.
Boy, he's pretty shifty.
Yeah.
Even inside the box there, made a couple moves.
He's got some juking and a little bit of speed, and this grass is pretty tall too.
Yeah.
So
there's a big play for the Monarchs. They're going to extend their lead 20-0. Spano with the extra point, and it's good. 21-0. TMP extends their lead over Plainville here in the first half, second quarter. 7:53 remaining.
big
Watching
plays.
games. Yeah.
Big plays.
Yeah, that's you're starting to see them now, Ivan. There was
Feeling each other out,
Right.
but we've talked about it. These kinds of offenses. Big
Right.
plays.
So there's a big run by Shoemaker. We've seen on the last drive a big catch by Harris.
And I can't say it enough. Just before they snap, I look, there's no deep safety.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they were playing everybody up. And that's the danger. You break a tackle and
gone.
Yep. What do you see from Plainville? What do they got to do offensively?
Well, here's the thing. And we still got 7:50 left in the second.
Yeah.
You're going to have to change your mindset here, or you're going to stick with it. And some people got to, start moving some bodies. So, I don't know.
Yeah, it almost seemed the penetration up front for TMP, they're in the backfield, and it's just disrupting the pitches. It's disrupting any, like, the option play or even a counter play. It's just nothing's working because the TMP defensive line is. Shotgun, and they gave them that freedom. Yeah.
North and south, man.
This is Warner.
Yep.
Gets to the 35, so good return there for Plainville. And maybe that'll spark something for the Cardinals.
That's that little thing in me where he's running east and west.
Yeah.
North and south, man. North and south.
Kind of triggered you a little bit.
Well, you got to run the other direction. So.
First and 10 here for Plainville.
You can run east and west all you want, but it ain't going to move anything. So.
Yeah, so let's see what Plainville sticking to this flex bone. Two receivers for the Cardinals there. I tell you what, they're manning up outside, one-on-one coverage. And there's Brown with the counter and give him a couple yards. Taken down there. I wish I knew who number 8 was for TMP. They just...
Well, I think we could just kind of make up a name if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So...
What are you going with?
Let's just call him number 8.
Number 8. I know. I'd like to know the kid's name. He made a couple good plays defensively.
Yeah.
Well,
when you don't have the name...
Yeah, I know.
Tied to the number.
Yeah. So, second down and 8 for Plainville. In motion is Stamper, going to give to Warner. He's met in the backfield. That's Michael Hale. He is, it's been either Hale or Walker, but they've both been living in the Plainville backfield tonight.
Yeah, it's just,
you see here on the replay, lined up, he reads it, just gets, his heads up with the guard pulls out, he just gets on his hip pocket and finds the back. Good play there by Hale. That's the problem when you pull. You gotta get that other offensive lineman over. 3rd and 9 for Plainville. Now looking to pitch to Warner, and he's met. Yeah, good job out there.
The thing about it is, I don't even think TMP still has their starting people out on the line.
Yeah, no, they've kind of rotated a couple guys in.
Some guys in.
That was Balthazar on the tackle.
You got 88.
Yep.
And you've got 54. And, mean, they've rotated out.
Yeah.
Everybody up front.
So 4th down and 8 for Plainville. Warner backs up in punt formation. And he's going to take a nice punt, angling out of bounds. And Harris didn't even move over there. So 1st and 10 now for the Monarchs. Boy, their offense has been cooking here lately.
But they did. They took some guys, and maybe they've decided early they're going to play some other guys.
Well, not a bad idea, because the more guys you get in the rotation, the better off at the end of the year.
You keep that pipeline going. So
1st and 10 here for TMP. 5:37 left in this first half. 21-0 our score. Monarchs with the lead and the ball. Everything's going in their favor.
Heavy dose of running here.
Yep, there's Lyles in at quarterback, and Harris with the carry gets to the 40. Tough run there by Harris. They move Rosine out into one of those split back positions, and the freshman Carson Lyles comes in to play quarterback. So they are rotating some guys.
They are. They're getting some other playing time.
Still looks like they're starting lines in there.
Yeah.
Fieto, Higgins, Hale, Walker, and Balthazar up front for the Monarchs.
Still got Schwartz in there.
Harris is still in there. Now Rosine in at split back. Lyles gives to Schwartz off the left side and gave a yard or two. Good job there. That's Braxton Smith, the junior, in for a tackle. So 3rd and 4 here for TMP. It's a good stand by Plainville
so far.
They need a stop for sure. Keep them in this ball game. 3rd and 4. TMP. Lyles under center for the Monarchs. Rosine and Schwartz, the split backs. Lone setback is Harris. It's going to be pitched to Harris off the right side. He cuts it up. He's got the first down and more to the 50, 45, 40, and dives out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Good run there by Harris. Taken out of bounds by Kyle Warner.
Yeah, you could just, from up top here, you could just see that there was a nice running lane for him right there. Cut back out. And
yeah, a lot of speed there from Harris. And a first down run for the Monarchs. Now they are in Cardinal territory. So Griffin comes back, or Shoemaker comes back in. Lyles looks like he's staying in at quarterback. So Harris looks like he's getting a breather. Rosine, the fullback now. Shoemaker and Schwartz, the split backs. This is going to give to Shoemaker off the right side, and he's met right there by Braxton Biddle.
54 was driving 2 out of bounds over here, and that's the guy that threw the flag. Yeah, it's going to be probably holding or something.
So we'll see here.
I'd say holding.
Yep.
Tell you, I got a crystal ball, or what do you think?
There's lots what I think.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
We'll give this one to you. Good job, Ivan.
Thank you. I'm out of here.
Gonna leave it on there. That moves the Monarchs back 9 yards. 1st and 19 now for TMP. 4:05 left in this first half. 21-0 to score.
Timeout?
Yep, going to take a timeout. TMP going to take a timeout. We'll take one with you. You're watching Game Time here on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you will be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. After a timeout by TMP, they'll have it 1st and 19 from the 44-yard line. 4:03 left in this first half, and 21-0, Ivan. And we're kind of seeing maybe TMP wearing down Plainville a little bit here.
Yeah, you know, the thing about it is, what we've commented on is TMP has rotated some people in, rotated some people out, and especially on defense.
Yeah.
So
give him a couple guys a break. So they have moved Carson Lyles, the freshman, in at quarterback. Rosine and Schwartz are the split backs, and Harris the lone setback. And Lyles looking to throw. He's got some time over the top and short of his man. Maybe rushed that a little bit.
Yeah, you know, he didn't let it develop a little bit.
I think he had plenty of time. Just maybe rushed it a bit.
He had nice form.
Yep.
I'll give him that. I mean, he looked good throwing it, just being a freshman, those kinds of things. So
2nd down, 19 now for TMP. And this is a give. Nope. Lyle's going to pitch it to Schwartz this time off the left side. Good penetration. Good pursuit. There's Carter Selmer for the Cardinals, and it's going to be a loss of 4 yards. A good job there by Selmer, the safety.
I think Schwartz got his bell rung a little bit there. He's kind of slow walking back.
So 3rd and 22 now. The freshman Lyles in at quarterback. Number 8 looks a little off snap.
Yeah.
Good back in.
Just a tad.
So tight formation for TMP. Looking to throw.
Got somebody right there.
Right across the middle. That is picked off. Picked off by, looks like Selmer for Plainville. He's up across the 40 to the 42-yard line. They threw right in the double covers there, Ivan.
Yeah, you know, we come in here tonight and you were telling me TMP had thrown 4 times.
Yep.
But you know, they're up 21-0. And like I said earlier, you know, if you don't do it, and when you need it, you can't do it.
Yep.
So maybe they're taking some shots here, trying to get work the ball a little bit, let their defense do some work here.
Carter Selmer with the interception for the Cardinals.
But they're a little different on defense here, too. I don't see really.
They got some of their big guys back in.
Well, I don't see Harris. I don't see
Stamper in motion, going to give to Warner. He's got some room up across the 50. Big collision there at that midfield with Rosine, and Warner with a 10-yard gain on 1st down. Going to be another 1st down.
I don't see Shoemaker out there. Well, I see the big fella running off.
Yep. So some
Kendall Walker.
Yep,
so
rotating some guys in, it looks like.
If you're going to score, this would be the time to do it.
48-yard line for Plainville. They're in TMP territory. Selmer in motion, and this is going to be Stamper up the middle, and he's got 3 yards. It looked like he was stopped at the line of scrimmage, but getting his feet moving.
It's kind of it's inside, and it's almost like a little bit of a crossbuck. You've got so many, you got guys so close to the ball there.
Yeah, everything's in tight.
Any kind of pressure at all, that play don't work.
Yeah.
I mean, any.
So 2:15 left in this first half. 2nd down and 6 for Plainville. Looking to put their first points up tonight. In motion is Selmer. And this is going to be a run to Warner, but boy, I tell you what, everybody was there. So there was Hagens in there. Eli Steen, the freshman, was in there as well for TMP, loss of 3.
Just pressure.
Yeah.
You know, and they're shooting gaps. I don't know, you know, they're just not able to close that down.
So 3rd and 8.
One of those gain 5 and go back 3. So
Plainville's going to take a timeout on this big 3rd down. We're going to take it with them. You've been watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
A special thanks to the Plainville Game Time Boosters, Wilkins Manufacturing, H&C Oil Operating, Stahl Products, First State Bank of Plainville, Norton, Hill City, Hoxie, and Holdridge. Go Fight Win from Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full-season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. Big 3rd down play here for Plainville. 3rd and 8 with 1:37 left in this first half. A couple updates on some scores. Victoria 38-8 over Ness City. That's in the second quarter. We've got Lakeside and Logan Palco. Lakeside 48-0. That game's going to end quick. And Hill City Thunder Ridge. Oh, where'd that go? 14-6. Hill City with the lead over Thunder Ridge.
You're showing off your math skills again this week.
There's Stamper. Got a lot of room to the left side. Looks like he hesitated a bit there, Ivan. He had a lot of room.
He did.
And then the number 8 player, who we cannot figure out.
He did. But
tackle, but
he's a sophomore.
Yep.
He kind of hesitated a little bit. He had
a lot of room. Yeah.
He had a line.
Yep. So 4th down and 6.
So.
Boy, I don't. Walker got in and got the punter. Warner kind of limping around a little bit. Let's see what this is.
Let's get a replay on that. What happened? Number of years. Great kid.
Yeah.
He gets a little excitable though once in a while. He's a wrestler.
Yeah.
And
we'll see what this is here.
It's going to be personal foul?
Yeah. They're going to call a personal foul. It's going to be roughing the punter, roughing the kicker. It's going to be a first down for Plainville. So, boy, big play, big penalty.
Let's see if our man Jason has a replay for us downstairs.
I don't know. I'm not seeing one, Ivan.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Nope.
Don't have it.
Sorry.
Oh, my.
I mean, I'm sure Chris Fair is probably in position.
Yeah, Chris probably had that camera angle,
And we know Dylan would definitely have
our
that
people
angle.
in the van failed us tonight. So,
I didn't
biggest
say
play of the game. Biggest play of the game. I didn't say who was in the van. But,
so 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. 45 seconds left in this first half. And there's a run by Warner off the left side up across the 25-20. Dragon defenders down to the 15-yard line. Tough run there by Kyle Warner.
all right. Let's see if there's a switch here to put some guys back on the field here so they don't score.
That's going to be a timeout here for Plainville, but good tough run there by Warner.
We all both know how coaches love the donut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if TMP stays with the same personnel or they make a switch.
Yeah, Plainville going to take a timeout here. Discuss things over. 38 seconds to go in this first half. 21-0.
I'm still disappointed we didn't get a replay on it. I'm disappointed.
That's going to stick with you.
I wanted to see what Kendall did, but we did see Werner went down. So
let's check Nex-Tech Wireless scoreboard here. Just to get you updated. Lakeside, like we said, 48-0. 16-6. Wichita County over Hoxie. Victoria, the big lead there as well. And Overland still 8-0 over St. Francis. Hill City up on
Look at
Feather
that
Ridge.
Norton score.
Whew, Norton,
Look at
34-0.
Haxton.
Yeah, that's homecoming for Trigo.
Yeah.
Hoisington up 3 scores on Lions. Smith Center putting it to Russell.
I hope our old friend Mr. Haxton had a better week than last week.
Yeah.
He was having a lot of parent
Yeah.
meetings last week, and
So, yeah. Ellison Phillipsburg, no score there. Osborne now up 14-0. Beloit's up a couple scores. Lacrosse up 4 scores. So we'll keep you updated on the game time scoreboard. There's some more there. Dodge City.
look at that. Great Ben's on top of Beulah.
And, yeah, Great Bend trying to break a 19-game losing streak. Hayes now retakes the lead over Manhattan. So the Indians hanging tough with the #1 team in 6A. And look at the throw. Blindside and blitz by Harris. And he takes Brown down. Boy, didn't even see him.
No. He had no time to even turn swivel. So
25 seconds to go. Here's a replay there.
so just the blitz off of that. Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody touched him.
Oh, the tackle didn't. Yep. The guard and the tackle didn't kick out. The center had no one to block. You got to shift that out. The tackle has to take the blitz. You got to look up. You got to see what's going on.
Another timeout.
6 seconds to go. It's going to be the last play of the first half. And
You were a little animated showing me how those got to kick out. You were
You
up there
do.
moving your
Yeah.
hands around, and the old lineman that you are.
right. I mean, you got to see that as usually it's the center.
Yeah.
Usually the center's
Yeah.
got to see that. They
You
got
know,
to.
You need that Madden, where you can draw on the screen. Guy
Right.
can go and go, boop, and then bump over here.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
Right. Do a little over here, a little over there.
Just remember, when you're getting animated over here, you don't grab me and just show me where I'm supposed to go. But
We'll work on getting that. I need something.
hey, we need a teleprompter.
What?
That's what
Yes.
that's called.
Hey,
See if Jason and Aubrey can make that happen for us. And
Right.
we do a little drawing up here, and we can show where plays are supposed to go and where,
Right.
and do a little Madden stuff up here.
Yeah.
You know,
that would fit you perfect, I think.
it would.
You're
Like
with that.
guy comes in there and goes boom, and and
He was over there making noises.
yeah, just
Drawing circles.
and
Yeah.
this guy's over here, he's eating a donut. But
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's definitely right up your alley.
it is, and then we could have some turkey legs. Hand out a turkey leg.
Hey, I can take a turkey leg right now. I know you would. What's that mean? So, last play here in the first half. 6 seconds to go. See what Plainville comes up. Oh, they're going to try a field goal.
You've already got a big grease spot on your shirt already, so you must have.
I'm just sweating. It's a little humid up
Okay.
here. Sorry.
All right.
So, this is Biddle. Braylon Biddle going to try this. This is going to be a 39-yard field goal. Snap was off and just short. Boy, the snap was behind the holder.
Yeah, he had to swing it around.
Yeah. Boy, and Biddle not happy. Just throws the tee over,
Yep.
and they're going in the locker room.
Well, you know what, though? We still have our best play ever from last year's
I know.
Jordan game. The Charlie Brown game.
Charlie
over
Brown.
ago.
Yeah.
And we giggled for minutes after that happened. So,
Well, not much laughing going on here on the Plainville side. This first half has belonged all to TMP. Our score here at halftime, TMP 21, Plainville 0. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Those smartphones, laptops, TVs, and gaming systems all mean added load on your current internet bandwidth, and added load means waiting. We want you to stop waiting, so we're letting you try a new, faster internet speed to see what works for your needs. That's right, stream, game, and download without wait and without increasing your price for 3 months. Trust me, you'll love it. Connect on Nex-Tech.com, the best in the internet business.
Traditional TV is out. Streaming is now. Nex-Tech TV Now, to be exact. Say bye-bye to cable and clunky boxes and hello to Nex-Tech TV Now. Watch whenever and wherever in real time and on demand. Enjoy extras like replay and live TV, HD, and DVR, all included free. Plus over 100 great channel choices. Get Nex-Tech TV Now and a $200 credit when you switch. Connect on Nextech.com, the best in the streaming business.
At New Age Industrial, we take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the area students and athletes. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
You visualize the winning opportunity. You're ready to outperform the competition. And you know doing it alone is impossible. Ready to win? Let's talk business. Natural gas is a safe, efficient fuel for your home. Natural gas is odorized for your safety. That distinct rotten egg smell could be a sign that you have a gas leak. If you have a compromised sense of smell, consider purchasing a methane detector for your home. If you suspect a leak, do not operate light switches, use phones, garage openers, or anything that could cause a spark. Get everyone out of the building immediately and call Midwest Energy. A safety message from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you will be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions is a broadband-driven marketing agency that provides customized solutions to fit the specific needs of each company. A team of 22 marketing experts help companies just like yours achieve their goals. Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions is recreating the way marketing is done in the broadband industry. From strategic marketing plans, award-winning creatives, real-time campaign metrics, and a focus on ROI with data dashboards. Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions knows broadband because they are broadband. We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
Having Nex-Tech means powerful fiber internet right to your home. Why is that a big deal? Because fiber means faster, more reliable internet. There's no waiting while streaming or gaming. We give you symmetrical upload and download speeds at no extra cost. And we don't cap data, which means internet without limits. Switch now, get a $100 credit, and get local service from local people. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the internet business.
A special thanks to the Plainville Game Time Boosters, Wilkins Manufacturing, H&C Oil Operating, Stahl Products, First State Bank of Plainville, Norton, Hill City, Hoxie, and Holdridge. Go Fight Win from Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year. Those smartphones, laptops, TVs, and gaming systems all mean added load on your current internet bandwidth, and added load means waiting. We want you to stop waiting, so we're letting you try a new, faster internet speed to see what works for your needs. That's right, stream, game, and download without wait and without increasing your price for 3 months. Trust me, you'll love it. Connect on Nex-Tech.com, the best in the internet business.
Traditional TV is out. Streaming is now. Nex-Tech TV Now, to be exact. Say bye-bye to cable and clunky boxes and hello to Nex-Tech TV Now. Watch whenever and wherever in real time and on demand. Enjoy extras like replay and live TV, HD, and DVR, all included free. Plus over 100 great channel choices. Get Nex-Tech TV Now and a $200 credit when you switch. Connect on Nex-Tech.com, the best in the streaming business.
At New Age Industrial, we take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the area students and athletes. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
You visualize the winning opportunity. You're ready to outperform the competition. And you know doing it alone is impossible. Ready to win? Let's talk business.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where we're coming to you live tonight from Plainville for our Nex-Tech Game Time Game of the Week, featuring the Plainville Cardinals taking on the TMP Monarchs. We're here at halftime, 21-0 our score, Ivan. It's been all TMP in this first half.
Yeah, and we noticed her even halfway through the second quarter. They were already rotating guys in and out. Yep. They had some freshmen and some sophomore guys playing, and, Plainville got to a point that maybe, take a shot at the end zone, try to field goal.
Just trying to get something on the board.
Get something on the board, and came up a little short. So,
first half, Cade Harris, 2 rushing touchdowns. Griffin Shoemaker, the rushing touchdown for TMP.
Yeah, he's ran pretty hard tonight. I mean, he runs pretty well. Got some juking and jiving going on. So,
let's take a look at the Nex-Tech scoreboard. We're going to look at some of the scores across the area. Those look a little outside the area, but we got McPherson and Junction City. Lakeside and Logan Palco, that's done at halftime.
I wonder if that was at the sticker patch.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know. Victoria and S City, they're going to see a second half, 48-8. And Leota, Wichita County up 22-8 on Hoxie. Hill City still up 14-6 on Thunder Ridge. Trigo 50-0. That's still the second quarter there. Smith Center up big on Russell, 29-17. That's our score here. And then Norton up big on Oakley, 34-0. Second quarter score there. Hutch up on Mays South. Colby on top of Cimarron. Osborne up 26-0 on Hanover. Beloit up 3 scores on Republican County. That was amazing. Amazing meme over there, Ivan.
Sorry about
Wish
that.
we could show that on air, but we cannot.
We cannot even talk about it.
No.
But that's we just got a text of a funny.
Southeast of Saline up 51-0 on Minneapolis second quarter.
Can you say that again?
Minneapolis.
Oh, I thought you said
Was that stuttering? And lacrosse up big on Central Plains. Dodge City pulling away from Wichita South.
Look at Hayes High, man. Look at Hayes.
14-10 at halftime. Well, I tell you what.
What about Crow? What was he named today?
Yeah, Shrine Bowl coach for the West.
Head coach next year for the West. So, yeah, big deal.
Goodland and Lakin in a tough one. Their Garden Cities look good, too, start this season. 28-0 over Wichita West.
The Buffaloes. Yeah.
Liberal up on top of Topeka High, 8-0. And then Great Bend looking to snap that losing streak. Up 14-0 on Buhler.
Playing down at Buhler.
Yeah.
So I've been there a few times. So, yeah.
So those are our scores on the Nex-Tech scoreboard. Some of the guys just coming out, team warming up here. We still got a couple minutes before halftime. But Ivan, what do you think we're going to see here? Second half. TMP's going to get the ball. They defer. They're going to take the ball here to start the second half.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, you can't. It's 21-0. So the thing about it is, you're hoping that maybe going to halftime for Plainville wise, maybe Coach Stevenson with Grant decides, you know what, I'm going to turn the page and I'm going to change some things up.
Yeah.
Might not. Might just stick with the game plan and stick with it. It's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, and you're down 3 scores if you're Plainville, and I don't know. I think they've thrown a pass, but I mean you're up to the point where you may need to put the ball in the air a little bit more.
Well, here's the thing too. I think Plainville. I think TMP really righteously could have probably scored another time in there because they started making big changes. With defensive players and things, and offensive players, and with 6 or 7 minutes left in the quarter, they could have maybe scored again.
So TMP will get the ball here to start this second half. When we get started, we're going to take a break now. Come back. We'll be ready for the second half kickoff. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Natural gas is a safe, efficient fuel for your home. Natural gas is odorized for your safety. That distinct rotten egg smell could be a sign that you have a gas leak. If you have a compromised sense of smell, consider purchasing a methane detector for your home. If you suspect a leak, do not operate light switches, use phones, garage openers, or anything that could cause a spark. Get everyone out of the building immediately and call Midwest Energy. A safety message from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you will be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions is a broadband-driven marketing agency that provides customized solutions to fit the specific needs of each company. A team of 22 marketing experts help companies just like yours achieve their goals. Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions is recreating the way marketing is done in the broadband industry. From strategic marketing plans, award-winning creatives, real-time campaign metrics, and a focus on ROI with data dashboards. Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions knows broadband because they are broadband. We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
A special thanks to the Plainville Game Time Boosters, Wilkins Manufacturing, Agency Oil Operating, Stahl Products, First State Bank of Plainville, Norton, Hill City, Hoxie, and Holdridge. Go Fight Win from Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year. Those smartphones, laptops, TVs, and gaming systems all mean added load on your current internet bandwidth, and added load means waiting. We want you to stop waiting, so we're letting you try a new, faster internet speed to see what works for your needs. That's right, stream, game, and download without wait and without increasing your price for 3 months. Trust me, you'll love it. Connect on Nex-Tech.com, the best in the internet business.
6'1" Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We are set for the second half kickoff here. Plainville will be kicking. TMP will be receiving. So set the kickoff for Plainville. Number 52, Braylon Biddle. Biddle averages 50 yards per kickoff. Back deep for TMP. Scheduled to be Kate Harris and Griffin Shoemaker. We'll see what happens here.
That reboot must have helped.
Did you get it all figured out over there?
Yeah, I sent that to you. So
You're welcome.
that reboot did the job.
Yeah, that's what they always say, you know, whenever.
That's the first thing always. If you
Yeah.
call, like one of our texts or whatever, they made you reboot.
Hey, did you shut it down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 18 times.
Oh, no, I didn't shut it down. Thanks for reminding me. Every time. So, Biddle set to kick this one off. Looks like Harris is the lone deep back for TMP, and you got to watch out for him. He's every time he touches that ball, he's dangerous.
Catches on the fly.
Spiraling kick, and is it going to roll out? It is at the 2-yard line. It'll be good starting position for the Monarchs. Almost same spot TMP's kickoff went out.
Yep. Well, it's about like, you know, we were talking about the Atkins kid last week from Hill City. He brought that one completely out of the end zone. I know it's 8-man, it's shorter.
Yeah.
But Harris is a lot like that.
Yeah.
So you just can't give it to him. So.
Yeah, maybe it is better off you just just let him start at the 35. So. So 1st and 10 here for TMP to start this second half. Had a freshman in at the quarterback there at the end of the first half. Let's see.
19.
Is
it 19?
No, it is Lyles, the freshman, back in at quarterback for TMP.
Maybe something's happened over there.
Well, Rosine's in at a split back.
That's true.
He's in motion now. And going to give to Harris. He's in the backfield. There may have been a fumble out. And let's see who has it. That TMP, Harris has got it. But, boy, I tell you what.
Right there at the handoff.
Who was that? That was that Josiah Showalter there? 68 was, right in the backfield. He almost took the handoff. Same time Harris got it. So, loss of 5. That's a good start for Plainville.
You'll notice again, no deep safety.
Yep. Uh-oh. Oh. Selmer, the safety's up at the line of scrimmage for sure. Now this is a give to Harris up the middle. Still moving his feet. The ball's on the ground. Takes it, gets it back at the 42. But, boy, if he didn't fumble that, Ivan, he's in for the score.
Gone. He's gone. But the thing about it is, he got a nice little Sunday roll there and was able to fall on it.
Good tough run there by Harris. Took a hit and kept going. Almost his own man kind of got his hand in there and knocked the ball loose. 3rd and 5 for TMP. Just underway, second half, 10:40 left to go, third quarter. This would be a lot for Plainville if they can get a stop. And it's a give to Harris up the middle, and he's going to be just short of the first down.
He's going to be short.
Wilkerson in there for the stop for Plainville, and now 4th and 1. We've seen Coach Harris go for it.
He'll go for it here. He really will. I can't believe you're not.
Yeah.
You have 21-0 right now. And really, honestly, you haven't been pressed at all.
A lot of trust in those guys up front for the Monarchs. Let's see what Plainville guy has for them. 4th and 1. This is just quarterback sneak up the middle, and Lyles is in. He has enough for the first down for sure.
You know, Kendall Walker's off on that right tackle, and just follow those guys.
Yep. Hale, Higgins, and Walker, the two guards in the center. Yep.
Yeah, just that interior line, and just follow those guys.
So TMP first down, new set of downs, just outside the 50-yard line.
You know, at that time, sometimes you're better off as a nose just to go right at the guy's feet.
Yep, just cause a pile.
Yeah, just cause a pile.
And just slow
developing.
Yeah, but Rosine up across to the 50-yard line. Warner in on the tackle, but
he was kind of hanging that out there like, take it from me.
Good blocking up front for TMP.
They got away with one there. 76 from Plainville was in there, but just couldn't get his hands out.
Hogan 79 was
79.
Yep. So 2nd down and 7 for TMP. Lyles in at quarterback. And Coach Harris is playing quite a few different people. As a give to Cade Harris, and he stopped for maybe a short gain. Hogan in there, and Warner as well. Maybe give him a yard on the play. So 3rd down and 6. Another big 3rd down for Plainville. But they would try to stay in this ball game and need a stop. We'll see TMP shuffling a couple guys in. And now 3rd and 6. Yep, taking way too much time here. I think TMP's going to call a timeout. So
they had too many guys shuffling in and out, and
just wasn't working for them. But taking a timeout here, 3rd down. Ivan, what do you? I mean, if you're in TMP, is this 4-down territory? You run it twice and
I think
say stop us.
Really? Yeah. You know, this is no different than you know. Catch me if you can.
Right.
Just kind of catch me if you can, but there's got to be some penetration and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what, I mean, we haven't seen any blitzing either. Really no blitzing by either team.
Everybody's in the box.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that everybody's in the box and everyone's playing a gap. So the only thing I continue to notice is no deep safety.
Right.
So
that puts a lot of pressure on even the linebackers then. You got to make that tackle. If you don't make the tackle.
TMP, that one pass play they completed to Harris, you know, those two guys came out on that right-hand side of the, came out and split. I could see something like that right here because they just, unless they put somebody back there, you're ripe for that.
Yep.
So
here we go. 3rd down and 6 for TMP. 21-0 our score. TMP with the lead. 8:09 to go here, 3rd quarter. In tight for the Monarchs. Just one receiver. That's Spano at the top of your screen. Here comes some pressure. The opposite way, though. Lyles got a lot of room on the left side. He's up to the 20, 10-yard line, and out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Carson Lyles, good read by the quarterback.
Very good read. He had a lane, and he took it.
Big run there by the freshman. And first and goal now for TMP.
Had a lane, and he took it.
Yeah, good block of that. They sent some pressure off the left side, ran straight away from it, and sealed that left-hand side and off to the races. So first and goal here from the 6-yard line. Lyles coming back up under center.
This gal here on the sidelines getting the workout, pushing this guy in the wheelchair down.
Well, she's kind of left him now. She's going to go tend to the water bottles. And here's the give to Schwartz, and he's met at the line of scrimmage. That's looks like Hogan again. And Braxton Smith as well for the Cardinals. No gain. Second and goal again from the 6-yard line. So
I look for Harris here. You know, just one of those option plays here.
So second and goal. In motion is Rosine. There's Harris with the ball. Tough run and bounces out to the right side. Stiffs arms the man. He's in for the score. Kate Harris, tough run there for the Monarchs. He's in for the 3rd time tonight.
And then you called it just right. He just bounced it outside. Got out of there, the log jam, and just sprinted to the corner. Nice
little stiff arm. Yep. He's got good vision. I mean, he played quarterback for his first 3 years.
Sure.
But boy, he shows some good vision for, just starting, just switching over to that running back position. Oh, high snap, looking to throw now. Lyles, and it's incomplete. Good job, though, by the freshman Lyles, kind of running the break play.
You feel bad for number two from Plainville.
That's Bright.
Right through the mitts, right through him.
And, boy, if he makes that interception, there's nobody in front of him.
To the house.
Yeah, to the house. Get some points on the board, but...
and we just saw him playing catch down here on the sideline.
Yeah.
So, one of the things during the game, but...
27-0 our score. TMP extends their lead over Plainville, and Coach Stevenson has his whole team out on the field here. Probably a gut check time. Kind of go one of two ways here.
Yeah, you can have a lot of different things there. A come to Jesus kind of thing, and knowing Grant, I doubt if it's something like that.
Yeah.
Still trying to get guys that believe and buy in. So, but here's the thing: you've got to get something.
Yeah.
Yep. You got to crack that egg. Can't just keep kicking it around on the turf. And
looks like Selmer's going to go back deep for the Cardinals. You see Bright, he's upset with himself on the sideline. I think
he's still slapping himself.
Yeah, I think he wanted that shot.
We did. We just saw him before. Yeah. We were talking about him, that guy, and then he drops one.
Looks like Werner's on the sideline too. So Selmer back deep for the Cardinals. Spano going to set the kickoff for TMP. And pretty dominant so far for the Monarchs.
Dominant is the word.
And this kick is still live at the 5-yard line. Selmer picks it up inside. Yep, makes a cut. Takes it out to the left side, but boy, good pursuit there by
number 7.
Yeah.
Derek Becker, a freshman.
Yep, stayed at home.
Yep, stayed in his lane.
Yeah.
And that's all you can ask your guys, to stay in your lane.
Yep.
Stay in your lane.
Oh, there is a flag here off the backside. That's usually a holding. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a holding call. Boy, they
can't keep that 1 foot in front of the other. Yeah. They just can't get it going.
So, we'll start here. 1st and 10 for Plainville, but this will be moved back to the 24-yard line.
Look at TMP's defense. They don't. I don't think there's not a starter out there except for Harris.
Yep, Harris is there. But yeah, that's about it. You're right.
That's it.
A lot of fresh faces in there for TMP.
I got a neighborhood kid lives across the street from me. 58 Vollings in the game there.
And this is a carry by the quarterback Brown, and he's knocked down at the 20-yard line. That's Landon Rosine. He's another starter. He's in there. Makes the tackle.
I'd say
good discipline, though.
Yeah.
Who's the number 8? I mean, I can't find that number, but
for TMP, I don't see an 8.
I know. He did a great job of playing the pitch man out there and forcing everything in the middle. So, 2nd and 4. They're going to pitch to, I think that is number 30. Stamper up. Now we got
somebody's down.
Yep, and that may be, not for sure, but somebody's in pain. And so two Cardinals are down. Man, 2 of them are down. Who's on the replay? That Stamper puts his foot in the ground, lowers his head.
Ooh, did you see that shot?
Yep. And so, well, we got 2 players down. We're going to take a break. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
At New Age Industrial, we take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the area's students and athletes. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hazerec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
You visualize the winning opportunity. You're ready to outperform the competition. And you know doing it alone is impossible. Ready to win? Let's talk business. Natural gas is a safe, efficient fuel for your home. Natural gas is odorized for your safety. That distinct rotten egg smell could be a sign that you have a gas leak. If you have a compromised sense of smell, consider purchasing a methane detector for your home. If you suspect a leak, do not operate light switches, use phones, garage openers, or anything that could cause a spark. Get everyone out of the building immediately and call Midwest Energy. A safety message from Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative making energy work for you.
Here at Mapes & Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you will be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Welcome back to Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1, where that last play took out 2 linemen for the Cardinals. So
and they're both sitting over here on the table.
Maybe, hopefully just a cramp situation. I don't know.
Yeah, you never want it to be a knee or anything, but they're looking at knees on both guys.
Yep.
So
1st and 10 for Plainville now. Stamper in motion. This is a give to Warner and cut down by Harris. I didn't even hear the whistle. Did the whistle blow?
I don't know. But
that's
now,
such a quick play.
For me, is Harris the only starter left out there? Unless that's Schwartz over there on that far side.
Could be.
Is that 32?
Could be. Yeah, a lot of different guys in for TMP. They're rotating several players through here.
Everybody's getting some playing time on the TMP side tonight.
So 2nd and 10. Brown back to throw. Under pressure, steps up in the pocket and gets to the 40-yard line. Give him a couple yards on the play. He was tackled there by 24, Harrison Lowe. Oh. Third down and 6 for Plainville. And but they just need something on offense here. They just need, I don't know if they haven't gotten the first down in a while either.
No, they haven't. I mean, just something positive here.
So 3rd and 6, 5 minutes to go, third quarter. 27-0 our score. Stamper in motion. Brown under pressure, looking to throw across the middle, hits Selmer, but right there for the tackle, number 61. That's Eli Steen, the freshman.
Yeah.
Nice job of staying where there's a flag down, though, kind of where that tackle took place. Let's see what we got on the replay if there's something. I don't see anything.
Oh, either.
I wonder what the call is.
They're conferring it.
Yep.
They're talking about it.
Maybe there was a lineman downfield, maybe?
That could be. Never gave it, with the screenplay like that.
Boy, and Brown was under pressure as soon as he got that.
They're over there counting guys,
Yeah. See what this is about here. White hat coming over, going to give us the call. Can you read lips, Ivan? Unsportsmanlike against Plainville. So something maybe was said there.
Some jawing going on maybe.
So replay. Is that a dead ball foul?
Maybe somebody was talking about somebody else's mother or something out there. So
maybe. I don't know. So it'll be 3rd down. They're going to take the penalty. 3rd down again for Plainville. This time 30 yards. So that would have been 4th down if they would have declined it.
Now you've got 3rd and what's that saying from what's that movie? Sandlot. Forever. Forever. It is.
So now it's a dead ball. So they changed it to 4th down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was after the play. The unsportsmanlike. So
you
you
got about 4th and 22, something like that.
Close. 30.
Oh yeah.
But
you're the mathematician, I'm over here counting my toes and
you ran out of toes and fingers.
I did.
That'll happen. That'll happen. Warner to punt, and this one's a high punt, and Harris just going to let that go out of bounds. Nice punt. That was a nice.
I must have been work on during the week. Don't kick to Harris.
Yeah. So, TMP takes over. They'll start their next possession in good territory, good field position for the Monarchs. 1st and 10. It's going to be at their. Well, they're going to come up. Whoa. They must have marked it out of bounds. Boy, they bring it all the way over here to the 44-yard line of Plainville.
Man, that was a.
But it bounced at the 40, but it must have went out before that. Wow.
Didn't you quote that was a good punt?
I did before I knew they were going to mark it clear back here.
And you were just taking a shot at me that I couldn't see.
No. You could add.
I'm looking through glass here that's, you know.
It looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
But look, either way.
Bad punt.
Not a good punt. It's just taking a long time here. I don't know if we got like a TV timeout or something that we're dealing with.
Well, there's some sponsors that got to get paid.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of sponsors, our game time tonight broadcast this evening is brought to you by New Age Industrial, Midwest Energy, Rogers and Associates Insurance, Mabeson Miller LLP, the Hayes Rec Commission, and Redeem Designs.
Nice job, Curtis.
I do what I can.
Nice job.
So, 1st and 10 here for TMP at the 44-yard line of Plainville. That's the first time we've seen just a little bit of a false start tonight.
You know, that could come from, you know, some guys not playing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they come on, then they come fresh, and they come in here to play, and the cadence gets a little off, and so.
Well, it looks like their
original group's still there.
Yeah, most of their starters are back on offense. They're maybe he's giving them a rest on defense a little bit. Back them up 5 yards, 1st and 15 for TMP. 4:30 left to go in the third quarter. 27-0 our score. Now the Monarchs bring it in tight.
Same play.
Yep. Just to give to Harris. Makes one-man move across the middle to the 40. Still on his feet. Dragging defenders down to the 37, 38-yard line. Just a counter here. I'll tell you what, if Higgins, he misses a block, if he's able to get a hand on that, he may be still running.
Yep.
So, 10-yard gain on first down for the Monarchs will be 2nd and 5. Lyle's still in at quarterback. It's been him this whole second half.
Something's happened there.
Yep. Lyle's looking to throw under pressure and picked off. Warner takes this. He's on the right side. He's got a lot of room to run. Kyle Warner is going to bring this back. Bringing it back like it did not fit Kyle Warner for the score. And Plainville's on the board.
That's one of the things TMP, hasn't done is turn it over by passing. But
yeah, there was a lot of pressure there by the Cardinals. And the freshman forced that pass.
Well, let's see if they kick an extra point here. Looks like they're going to.
Yep. Warner in for the score on the interception.
Seems like a little confusion here.
Yep.
Counting guys.
Well,
they're still counting.
Yep.
We'll see how the snap is.
Holder is Selmer. Kick, and there's a movement. I don't know if the defense moved.
I think it's on
Nope,
Plainville.
offsides. Yep.
Really?
They call Schwartz over here on the side. He tried to get a jump on it, looks like. Biddle 2 for 3 on point afters on the year.
We got that kid in the boot.
Already. Oh. Biddle has hit a field goal for 33 yards. Missed one earlier tonight from 39.
I think we could chalk that up to a bad snap.
Another bad snap. Biddle just gets on it, and the extra point's not going to be good. So no good on the PAT, but Plainville on the board. 27-6 our score. 3:33 left to go in this third period. TMP with the lead. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Here at Mabeson Miller, we take care of your finances, allowing you time to take care of your business, farm, and personal lives. We offer financial services, including tax prep, bookkeeping, payroll, and auditing. We offer services to farmers, ranchers, small businesses, and more. By coming to us, you will be able to spend more time at your business and with your families. It's not what you make, it's what you keep.
Local 1. Plainville is able just to get on the scoreboard with a interception return for a touchdown by Kyle Warner. 27-6 our score. So now they're on the board, Ivan. You see maybe a little pump some energy on the sideline here, maybe for Plainville.
Are you talking like an onside kick?
I'm just saying. I don't know.
It would be something to look here, because really, honestly, the kickoffs have went out of bounds.
Right.
TMP's been playing, well, they've had their main guys in on the offense. So you're going to give them a short field if you try an onside kick here. But
yeah, but they're taking a lot of time in the huddle. So if it's an onside, they're not disguising it very well.
No,
but so
not at all. I just have a feeling they're going to be kicking it. But
this would be a good time for an onside, though. You're right there. I hate to admit when you're right, but you're right there.
It would be just to kind of,
you got the momentum, yeah.
And these guys, the white shirts here, really honestly, if he comes running up, they're going to start backpedaling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got to try to grab some momentum somehow. You've got the big interception return. Now you're on the board. I mean, it
just doesn't. I don't have the feel for it here.
Biddle set this up, and he's going to kick it deep. His shoe comes off. His shoe hits the 40-yard line, and the ball. Harris takes it at the goal line and gets to at the 13-yard line, but.
Coach, I got to say I've never seen that before.
Boy, that went 20 yards.
It did. Yeah, I got it. Every Friday night.
Replay. Here it is. And there's the shoe. The shoe, we're not going to see the shoe. But, that shoe lands at the other 40. So
I'm thinking maybe at the end of the year we do some kind of bloopers type thing and put it out on our website. And that I've never seen that before. In a high school game, I have never seen.
Yeah, that's almost like a Charlie Brown type deal.
It is.
But the ball did go further than the shoe. So
good, which was what you're looking for.
Right. There's up the middle, and he's brought down there by number 1 for Plainville. That is Drayden Puckett, just a freshman for Plainville.
Yep. That could be confusing if you're a guy looking for the ball.
Do you fair catch that?
Flying in the air.
Right. Do you fair catch that, or what? I mean, is that?
It'd been funny if somebody dove on it.
Yeah.
But
so good 2 yards on first down, second down and 8 for TMP. Lyle's still in at quarterback.
No deep safety.
And Rosine in the motion, going to give to Rosine off the right side for a couple yards. There's Hogan again. Boy, we've called his name quite a bit tonight. Mason Hogan, the junior. 6'4", 255-pound junior.
TMP, if they're going to throw, they should go back to that play they did in first half. Where they had 2 guys come out and split.
Hogan's he was a state qualifier at heavyweight last year for Plainville, I believe. So 3rd and 5 for TMP. Plainville trying to grab a little bit of momentum here. Look like they're bringing some pressure off the left-hand side. Schwartz in motion, going to throw it. Lyles over the top. He's got Harris and just overthrow him. But there's a flag down now. Wonder what that is.
Maybe we got a replay. Did they try to hinder him and, down
Maybe
the field?
I didn't see anything from the beginning, yeah. This ball was just overthrown, but
it was uncatchable. So
unless they held him.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But there was nobody, there wasn't a receiver there, was there? It was thrown by the...
Well, the guy on the other side of the field was the one that threw the flag.
Yeah.
And they're conferring.
Yeah. Let's see. would be 4th and 5 for TMP. Maybe a punt situation for TMP. Plainville looking to get the ball back.
Now they're talking some more. Like, did you order a hamburger for after the game or a pizza? I got fries coming with mine.
Did you get our order in?
Ketchup only on mine, but I mean, there we go. Now we're going to get it. Nope, we're going to go back.
Yep.
I changed my mind. I want a pizza. So.
Pizza? All right, pizza on 3. No, what you want, pepperoni? I want pepperoni. What is that pepperoni? Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh, no, it's a sideline warning, looks like.
Ooh.
Oh, no, they're going to mark it off, so it is.
Yama.
So I wonder if a coach over there said something
over there.
Yep.
Maybe they thought they were being held or something. He's over there.
It's a sideline warning.
They're doing the old sideline thing. They're out on the field.
But was there a warning? There was never a warning.
Not that I can remember.
There must have been, or you can't. Don't you have to have a warning before you?
Casey's really pushing on that rule. It depends on what crew.
I see.
But those guys,
we've seen the knee pad every game now.
Yeah.
Every game there's a knee pad.
But maybe those guys were just out on the field, and maybe he gave them a warning.
Never. Either way,
and they were even it.
4th and 14 in punt formation is Spano. Back deep. Off the side. This is not it. Don't pick that up. Oh, he did. Oh my God. I tell you, Wilkerson picks that up, but boy, I tell you, if he fumbles that, that's TMP's ball. I'll pick that up. See a Leon Love situation.
Well, there's a word that we used to be able to say when you're down on field to make you run away from that ball.
Oh, he took it down to the 6-yard line.
And we can't repeat that word on there, but
the punt just went off the side of his foot.
There's a word that you do in football practice that you still yell at the game. But
here we go, Plainville now, great field position for them. And this is a give to Selmer, and he's going to be short. He's going to be at the 4-yard line. So 2nd and goal from the 4. And boy, Plainville got a little bit something going now.
See, they could get it again. See, look at it.
Yeah.
They really could. Look, look.
Yeah, they're clear out there. So, 2nd and goal for Plainville at the 4-yard line. Stamper in motion. Going to give to Warner off the left side. Trying to move that pile. He may have had a yard. Maybe.
He kind of danced a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
It's one of those where you want to lower your shoulders and just rock it.
Yeah, there's no room to dance around down there. So 50 seconds here left to go. 3rd quarter, 27-6. Now we got a little timeout here.
There goes Kendall Walker going out. I don't know if he's got some equipment issues.
Maybe. Yep, could have been. Wind the clock again, 40 seconds to go. 3rd and goal for Plainville. Boy, they were gifted a great field position here. They need to score to keep this ball game.
Boy, those guys could get that penalty again.
So, 3rd and goal, 3-yard line. Under center is Brown. And it's a give to Warner. No, Brown's going to keep it off the right side and reaches for the goal line. He's in. Nice play there by A.J. Brown. Reaching for that pylon. Gets the pylon and the score.
Who did he outrun to get to the corner?
Was that Schwartz? Replay here.
Was that Schwartz trying to shut him off? Yeah.
Good job of trying to push him out, but instead of wrapping up, he went low on it. Able to give him. Brown's able to reach. Yep, able to reach. So touchdown for A.J. Brown. And now Plainville got a little bit something going.
Got some mojo going.
Yep.
Got some mojo. Let's see what happens here.
So, point after attempt here by Biddle. Good snap. Kick is up. Nice kick. I see why they went for that field goal. That's good.
Lamb a ding dong.
They got a ball game. Yep.
27.
27-13 now. A little life pumped into the stadium too, Ivan.
You know, I venture to say, on offense, you'll see every starter there.
Yep.
I venture to say now they got to come back and get back on that wagon, get back to playing what they were doing before. So,
well, it's when you turn that switch off, it's hard to turn it back on.
yeah, that's what happens. And anybody, a coach will tell you, you know what, you get up and you're trying to be nice. I got other guys I want to get in the game. But next thing you know, the other team scores a couple touchdowns, and all of a sudden you got to go turn that light switch back on, and they've already checked out.
Right. They're already looking ahead for next week. They're already, and I tell you what, Plainville keeps fighting. And
also, too, what did you order? Did you order us a hamburger and stuff, or we were talking about that?
I didn't order you anything.
Why not?
Well, your wife said nothing.
Wow.
Don't order me anything,
Yeah.
so-
Sherry would do that to me.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
But
you been on a little trip.
I've been on a
Alaska.
trip. I've been.
Did you get any seafood up there?
I'm not a seafood guy. And seafood is everywhere.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Nothing. Not even no lobster, no crab.
No
crab
lobster,
legs,
no
nothing?
crab legs. I'm not one of those guys. I'm
Wow.
just not. So
disappointed, Ivan.
yeah, I know. I just can't do it. So I suppose you eat all that stuff?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can see. But I mean,
I tell you what, there was not a window in front of you throwing you out. Middle set to kick off here for Plainville. Back deep is Harris. And there's a kick. Shoe stays on.
Harris going to catch it in the air. Got to stay in your lanes.
At the 10, Harris up the middle.
There you go.
Down to the 32-yard line.
Nice return, though.
Yeah.
Harris, nice return.
Yeah, you just kind of hold your breath, though, whenever.
Yeah,
he's such a dynamic player.
Exactly. And really, honestly, he could take it to the house on any kickoff. So
it's kind of like what we saw last week with Atkins.
Well, he wasn't that like a turnover or was it a punt? I can't remember.
It was an interception.
And he was in the end zone and came out. So
1st and 10 here for TMP now.
Now it's for TMP. They want to gear it back up again.
Yeah, let's see if they can ramp things back up. Now back in a quarterback. Looks like Rosine, the junior, back in,
like we're done.
Senior.
We're done messing around.
Yeah.
We're going to go back and go back.
And here's an option to the right side, and Rosine up to the 35-yard line. Taken there down there by Hogan.
Getting a little chippy down there a little bit. I saw 54 and 32, Schwartz and 54 taking a couple shots at some Plainville guys.
So that'll be the end of the third quarter. 27-13 our score. TMP with the lead over Plainville. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions is a broadband-driven marketing agency that provides customized solutions to fit the specific needs of each company. A team of 22 marketing experts help companies just like yours achieve their goals. Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions is recreating the way marketing is done in the broadband industry. From strategic marketing plans, award-winning creatives, real-time campaign metrics, and a focus on ROI with data dashboards. Nex-Tech Advertising Solutions knows broadband because they are broadband. We know that buying a home is a new and exciting moment in life. At Rogers & Associates, we can help protect one of your most important investments. Together, we'll find solutions to address your insurance coverage requirements at a competitive price. Whether it be for an unexpected wind or hailstorm, fire or theft, Rogers & Associates offers affordable coverage to protect the place you'll call home. Call us today for a free quote.
Game Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. We start this fourth quarter. Plainville with a little bit of momentum now. 27-13, TMP with the lead. 2nd down and 6. Rosine back in at quarterback. And this will give to Harris up the middle. He's going to get a couple. But it's going to bring up 3rd down. Hogan again there for the Cardinals. And Harris is still down. And he may be having a cramp or maybe hurt. Oh, this was a big.
Jason, you got a replay on that one?
He's still down. I don't know. we got some.
He gets dinged up
Yeah.
from time to time, so we'll have to see.
I don't know if we got some scores we can go to.
It looks like a cramp, maybe.
We got some scores maybe we can put up on the board here, and we can kind of get an update on what's been going on around the area. So we got McPherson still on top of Junction City. Lakeside, that game's over with. Victoria puts away Ness City 58-8. Boy, Nahoxie coming back 28-22. Hill City now extending their lead over Thunder Ridge 28-14. Trigo into that game at halftime 58-0.
Smith Center
Russell now fighting back.
Tighten it up a little bit.
29-14. Norton all over Oakley, 56-16, fourth quarter. Hutch still leading Mays South. Osborne 34-0 over Hanover. Below that big over Republican County. And La Crosse almost put Central Plains away. It looks like Harris is able to walk off the field.
That might even be like a cramp.
Boy, Manhattan is now extended their lead over Hayes 24-14, and Great Bend extends their lead over Bueller 24-0.
Hey, they could be snapping tonight.
Yep. So Harris off the field, 3rd down and 3 now. If you're TMP, Ivan, who do you go to now? Looks like Shoemaker back.
Yeah, you know what? He's ran pretty well tonight when you've given him the opportunity anyway.
Here we go. Does he give to Shoemaker? He's blocked down. He's going to be short of the line to grab. That's again Mason Hogan with the tackle. And Hogan's been everywhere for the Cardinals. And they're moving back to the 40-yard line.
Let's see what they do here.
So it's going to be 4th and 1.
Tell you what, if they can hold him here.
Yeah. This is a big play here.
This is a big play.
I wonder if they're going to go on too. Now Lyles comes back, is in for the quarterback. Rosine moves the split back.
That might help.
And this is Lyles up the middle, and he just follows that line for the first down.
You have that little confidence in the huddle. You guys got to move some bodies.
So that's Hagen's, Hale, and Walker up front. They,
you know, and honestly, they could have went on nothing.
Right. Could have just
line up and go. We're on first sound.
First sound,
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 for TMP. Lyles stays in at quarterback. They've kind of switched him and Rosine. Now an option, Lyles with the grab. He's going to keep it down to the 48-yard line, taken down there by Puckett. Good run for Lyles, though. About 5 yards for the freshman.
And he looks pretty sharp.
Yeah, he does. The one play he rushed on the interception, but other than that, they've trusted him here late in this ball game. So 2nd down and 5 for TMP. There'll be an option to the right. Lyles and a late pitch, but he gets it to Shoemaker, who's got a first down to about the 40-yard line. Boy, that was right timing
at the time. I mean, right at it. You couldn't have waited a half a second more.
Ooh. Good run there by Shoemaker for the first down, and TMP moving the ball here in the 4th quarter when they needed to. Plainville grabbed a little bit of momentum. TMP able to answer here. 9:25 to go, 4th quarter. And this is to give to Shoemaker, and he's met in the backfield by a couple of Cardinals.
Swallowed up right there.
Looks like Showalter.
He's not getting up.
Now Shoemaker's on the ground.
There was a whole host of red shirts there, and the big boys were right there.
We'll take a break here while they tend to.
That trainer or whatever came out in a hurry, but I don't know, maybe he got she rubbing on his calf?
maybe. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
Having Nex-Tech means powerful fiber internet right to your home. Why is that a big deal? Because fiber means faster, more reliable internet. There's no waiting while streaming or gaming. We give you symmetrical upload and download speeds at no extra cost. And we don't cap data, which means internet without limits. Switch now. Get a $100 credit and get local service from local people. Connect on nextech.com, the best in the internet business.
A special thanks to the Plainville Game Time Boosters, Wilkins Manufacturing, H&C Oil Operating, Stahl Products, First State Bank of Plainville, Norton, Hill City, Hoxie, and Holdridge. Go Fight Win from Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year.
Yeah, this is a pitch to Schwartz and makes a man miss up to about the 40-yard line. Warner there to clean up for the Cardinals. Well, your top two rushers for TMP are on the sideline. So third and 7. You may be looking at 4-down territory, maybe. I don't know. You're up 2 scores, fourth quarter.
I think they just keep coming. They just keep coming.
So big 3rd down here for Plainville. Boy, they need a stop. Lyles in at quarterback for TMP.
It's going to go right, I would say, if they're going to do anything.
Looking to throw there. Lyles got a lot of wide open down the center. And Lyles gets sacked there at 52. Braylon Biddle on the sack. Boy,
Gilligan on the island all by himself.
Yeah, he's just streaking across the middle of the field. You got to pull the trigger if you're the.
I mean, you'll see him. He just goes right up the middle there, and
right there, you got to throw it.
Nobody there.
Biddle comes up with the big sack, and now 4th and 12.
He was looking left the whole time.
And it looks like TMP is going to punt this away. 7:54 to go. Plainville's going to get a shot at this again. Nobody back deep. Let's see what. Now Selmer's going back deep. And here's Spano. Nice punt, but this is going to go into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback for Plainville. They'll get the ball. Here's 7:28 to go in the ball game, just down by 2 scores.
Harris was back out there.
Was he?
He's limping, going back off. Wow, why would you let that? Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. On that play, why would you? On a special teams play like that. But so 1st and 10. Here comes Plainville. Back to their flex bone set. A.J. Brown, the quarterback. Warner, the lone setback. And this is a pitch to. Flag down. Yep, there's a pitch to Stamper. And, boy, I tell you, Brown took a shot in the.
He did. It came in late.
Yeah. Here's a replay here.
Yeah, they're going to back it up.
Might have been a hold or something there.
Side judge over there on that side threw the flag.
So both Harris and Shoemaker, I don't know if it's a cramping issue maybe with their head. Looks like they're both trying to rub out those calves over there on the sideline for TMP. Kind of a human night tonight, though. So
it is. It is.
We got a holding, on Plainville. Move them 10 yards back, 1st and 20, and not a position Plainville has had a lot of success in tonight.
What I like what TMP's doing, they still have that deep safety.
Yep.
They still have a guy
not going to get beat deep.
Playing the center field.
Yep. And this looks like a pass. This is a.
We're just talking about it.
Yep. halfback pass by Selmer out of the hands of the receiver there. That's Kane Fry, it looks like, the intended receiver.
You know, and
I'm sorry, Dayton Wallace.
I was just talking about
Yeah.
how good that was.
Yeah.
Really?
You were?
Yeah.
About the safety?
Yeah.
What do you want? A candy bar?
You got one?
No, I don't have one. So now 2nd down and 20 for Plainville. Brown going to look to throw, steps up and is taken down. That's Colton Hagens in there for the sack for TMP, and
they had a guy. He just ran out of time. But I can't. I think I've said it quite a few times tonight. When you don't do it all the time, you just don't do it well.
So now it's 3rd and a country mile.
When you don't do it, you just a lot. You're just not going to do it very well.
So under center is Brown here. Still 2 receivers set for him in this flex bone. And just going to take up the middle. He's got some room up to the 20, but probably another flag come down. Good run there by Brown to get him some room, but I don't know if they're going to decline this. It's going to be 4th down. You probably take it, though. So decision time here for TMP. This is going to be, I don't know if you're going to get a whole lot. That was a block in the back. So they're going to do it half the distance to the goal line, it looks like, and they are see where they're going to move this. Should be
deep.
So now they're going to be at the 12-yard line. So 3rd and 25 for Plainville.
You sure that's the 12?
12 or 7.
I'd say 7 or something.
As a give to, looks like Stamper, and boy, he took a big hit on the side. Yeah, he's limping. Oh, that's Warner.
Yeah,
sorry.
Warner.
Well, look at this on this replay. He takes a pretty big hit over here by Schwartz, and he's slow to get back up. So 4th and 18, just under 6 minutes to play in this ball game is probably not you're probably not going for it here on 4th down. Deep in your own territory. I don't know what else you'd. Warner to punt and angled it way out of bounds. Heads up, cheerleaders. Well, they had their eyes on it, so able to avoid. Well, that you might as well went for it.
Yeah, because you what'd you gain? 10 yards, maybe?
15. Yeah, I don't know. We're at the 26-yard line, so 26 minus 7. What's that?
Say 19.
Some people say. So 19-yard punt.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. But it was definitely angled out of bounds.
Yeah.
It was not.
Well, and Harris wasn't back.
No,
so
Harris wasn't back, so
both Harris and Shoemaker still on the sideline for TMP. Lyles at a quarterback. We've got, looks like Adler Brown in at the running back.
Right.
So, coming across the finish line of this ball game, we're going some
lot of yellow flying in the air.
Yeah. So, 5 yards back, 1st down for TMP. 5:33 left to go in this ball game. Off the Off the shanked punt by Plainville, TMP pretty good field position here at the 32-yard line. Rosine in motion. She's going to give to Brown, and nothing there.
No.
There's Wilkerson was there. And looks like also number 1 was there.
I think they're kind of content right now just to run the clock and take your time, let it run.
2nd and 15. Yeah, no real hurry for TMP. Up by 2 scores in this ball game, so they've got sitting in pretty good position. Now Schwartz, the lone setback, looking to run off a pitch and another flag
I
down.
think we got a takedown right there by 54. That's coming back.
It's not wrestling, so
yeah, I think that was a
flag.
As you can see right there.
Yep. Had his hands wrapped around him, so
that's a pretty easy call right there.
So we're stumbling across this finish line here. A couple penalties by each team. So now we move this back to the 43-yard line. Be 2nd down and a lot, Ivan.
A little bit.
Still no safety over the top.
No.
Looking to throw, Lyles back. Across the middle and over the top of his receiver, Rosine.
There was a little bit of hands gone there, pulling on the back of that jersey.
But pass was high. That's going to stop the clock. 4:34 to go. 4th quarter. Now 3rd down and 25. That's an interesting little throw there. I mean,
yeah, it's kind of a little bubble. I mean, it had some air under it, just trying to have somebody run under it.
But it stops the clock, so it helps Plainville out here. Lyles under center. Going to throw again. Looking for his hand. He's got his receiver out in the flat and taken down. That's number 24 on the catch there, Harrison Lowe. Will be 4th down. Good throw there by Lyles. A.J. Brown with the tackle for the Cardinals. So 4th and 20 now as we approach 4 minutes to go in this ball game.
See what they come up with.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to go back to the pass here.
I think that may
Or they're just letting the clock run.
Yeah. They may take a penalty too here. Or they're going to take a timeout. So timeout called by TMP. We'll take it with them. You're watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
At New Age Industrial, we take great pride in our aluminum products by designing and manufacturing cutting-edge equipment for a variety of industries while maintaining the highest level of customer service. We're a global aluminum extruder and fabricator and one of the area's largest employers. Not only do we take great pride in our products, but we're also proud supporters of the area's students and athletes. We'll be cheering them on all season long. To learn more, visit us online at newageindustrial.com.
No matter who you are, the Hayes Rec Commission is for you. There's leisure programs for all ages. There's a wellness center that works for anyone at any level. Youth and adult sports, aquatics, and great facilities for any event. Go to hayesrec.org to see the list of activities and sign up. Here are some of the upcoming activities.
We're still having fun. Hayes Rec's the one. We are still the one.
Time on Nex-Tech Local 1. 4th down and 20 here for TMP. They're going to punt. They're in punt formation. Looking for an angled punt by Spano, but he's going to drop this. Oh, right at the goal line.
Oh, no.
Selmer going to slip. He's going to say his knee was down at the 1-yard line. Let's see this on this replay. Let's see if his knee touches. That's
Chimichanga.
Yep, his knee touches. Good call there. Boy, wow.
Just can't catch a break. Coaches over here trying to say he didn't touch. It looks like he touched on ours.
Yep.
So
Hill City now update 40-22. There's a 51-yard run. Guess who had that one?
our man.
Yeah. Atkins.
Atkins.
So A.J. Brown, the quarterback, just takes it up to about the 4-yard line, maybe.
Maybe.
Give him 2 or 3. That's just kind of a nice win for Plainville. They make a stop. They're going to get the ball back.
Yep.
Just let that go in the end zone.
Yeah.
Now, you don't need to take it out.
Well, I can understand what he's doing. He's trying to make a play.
He was
trying to make a play, but really, honestly, he was tiptoeing along that line to start with.
Quarterback Brown give him another yard or 2 up to the 5-yard line. So
they it's just tough sledding all night. It's kind of like quicksand. They just can't get moving.
So 2:40 to go here in the ball game. (27-13) our score. TMP with the lead over Plainville. 4th quarter. Plainville with the ball. 3rd and 7. Brown is going to keep this, and he's met there by Evan Balthazar.
Just stepped right in the hole, and boom, there it is.
So 4th and 4. Now 2:10 left to go. I mean, you just got to go here if you're Plainville. Manhattan 31, Hayes 21.
Yeah, it's kind of a shootout a little bit.
Open up a little bit in that second half. So
they're going to punt.
And 1:52 left. You're going to punt.
A little more straighter on that one.
Good punt there, and Spano's going to take this at the 40.
Miss.
Crossed the 50 and brought down at the 46-yard line. That's now just 1:39 left to go.
Sit on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just sit on it. Really?
Is that an odd play? would you try to go for that if you're Plainville, or do you punt that away?
You're on.
Probably doesn't matter at this point.
At this point, it's she's at the microphone already, so you just had a lot of things not work here tonight.
1:39 left to go. TMP running the guy out here late. That's low out here, receiver. And this is going to be a give to Brown up the middle, looks like.
Nice hard run.
Yeah. Yep, number 5 there on the carry.
Adler Brown.
Yep.
Sophomore.
2nd down and 8 now. 1:20 left to go in this ball game. Well, it got a little interesting there for a little bit, Ivan, but
the thing about it is TMP opened the door.
Yep.
Had a crack, and next thing you know, Plainville put a couple scores on there, but just couldn't finish the deal here.
TMP able to respond and kind of put this game away, but two of the leading carriers of the ball are on the sidelines here. You got to have a little concern about the health of Cade Harris and Griffin Shoemaker.
Griffin, I've seen him kind of wandering around over there. Harris is on the sideline. He came in on a special teams play, which I don't know why he would do that, but then he limped out. So,
yep.
But I saw Shoemaker, 28. He was sitting over there, but I think he's walking around a little bit now.
So now just 25 seconds to go here in this ball game. TMP is going to go to 3-0 on the year. Plainville going to fall to 0-3. And there's just a
That's
knee. And so that'll be the ball game. Our final score here is going to be 27-13. TMP with the win over Plainville. Let's check out the Nex-Tech scoreboard here and get you some final scores, or at least get you a final update on some scores around the area. Junction City now taking the lead over McPherson. Leota, Wichita County kind of running away from Hoxie there. Dighton and Quinter. Dighton with the win over Quinter. That's
a big game.
Yeah, an 8-man Division II. That was quite the game there for Dighton and Quinter. Hill City 40-22. Trio with the win. Yep. And Smith Center now 35-14 over Russell. Our score of the final, they're 27-13. Norton the final, 56-15 over Oakley. Hutchison up on Mays South. Colby running away from Cimarron. Osborne with a big win over Hanover, 54-8. Yep. Beloit on top of Republic County, 52-0. Southeast of Saline had finally in 51-0 over Minneapolis. And then La Crosse up big on Central Plains, 51-12. Dodge City up a couple scores. Yeah, Great Bend with the win. Snaps their 19 or 20 game losing streak. Great Bend with the win, 31-6. Liberal up on top.
Off their back.
Yeah. So, Hayes and Manhattan still at it, 31-21. Manhattan with the lead late there. Yeah, and Lakin with the 37-20 lead over Goodland in the fourth quarter there. So,
you know, the thing about it is, you got to go back to the Hayes game.
Yeah.
You know, really, it's the number one team in 6A. So that's a great game for them, and it is a marking stick for those guys tonight. So
our score here, final score 27-13 TMP over Plainville. Kate Harris, 3 touchdown runs for the Monarchs. Griffin Shoemaker, a touchdown run as well for the Cardinals. A.J. Brown, a touchdown run. And Kyle Werner, an interception return for the score. So that was our score, Ivan. Kind of a old school MCL, 3 yards in a cloud of dust for a while.
It really was there for a while, you know, and the thing about it is, you know, they're both running the same offense. Just that TMP was able to move the ball. And it's one of those offenses that really, if you fall behind, you got trouble.
Well, the TMP's line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball was really the difference in tonight's ball game, I think.
Right. Well, I can't say it enough. If you don't pass, sometimes you're never going to be good at it when you have to. So
next week we're going to be at Phillipsburg for Norton and Phillipsburg. Our first look at both of those teams. And 6:45 pregame show. Yep. 7 o'clock for kickoff. So
that's always a great game. And but yeah, so.
Another MCL League game. So from Plainville, our final score here, TMP 27, Plainville 13. Thanks for watching Game Time on Nex-Tech, Local 1.
A special thanks to the Plainville Game Time Boosters, Wilkins Manufacturing, H&C Oil Operating, Stahl Products, First State Bank of Plainville, Norton, Hill City, Hoxie, and Holdridge. Go Fight Win from Professional Fire Equipment, longtime full season booster of Nex-Tech Game Time. They're rooting for all area schools to have a great year.